Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sherry and today I'm going to show you how I make my delicious sweet red kale salad. I love red kale because the color, it has like a purplish reddish color, and not only that, the leaves are a lot softer than your regular curly green kale. Plus I find it to be a little bit more of a sweeter taste than the green kale. It is also loaded with your vitamin K, your vitamin A, your vitamin C. It's high in antioxidants. You get plenty of fiber, calcium, copper, magnesium, and it is good to help prevent any type of chronic disease such as heart disease or cancer. There's so many great benefits with kale within itself. And what I like about this one compared to the green kale, even though I like them both, the red kale I think makes the best salads versus the green ones. The green ones I usually like to use unless it's the dark leafy green kale, which makes great salads as well too. But the curly green kale, I usually like to use that in a smoothie. With that, the leaves are a little bit more tougher. So in order to soften up any type of kale leaves, even collard greens, the best way to do it is to either soften them up by massaging a little bit of olive oil on the leaves. If you don't want to use oil, just use kind of a oily, like a tahini based type of salad dressing, and that will also soften up your kale leaves. So to get started, I already have my kale chopped up. And as you can see, it's got that beautiful purplish reddish color. I've already cut the stem out and chopped up my kale into small pieces here. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add in my ingredients. And I'm going to make this one a little bit more sweeter and it'll be delicious, I promise you. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to add some Granny Smith apples. So I'm going to go right ahead and add my apples. This is really going to be good after I put it together. Okay, and next I'm going to add in some coconuts. Okay, so I'm going to put in some fresh coconuts here. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to add in some pecans. Okay, and of course I'm going to add in some dates. Now I like putting dates in my salads instead of the I mean, you can put raisins or you can put fresh cranberries. You can also put fruits such as strawberries or blueberries, but I love adding dates to my salads because it kind of gives it that extra sweet taste. So I've already chopped up my dates. I buy the pitted dates so I can chop them up a lot easier. And plus they don't have the seeds in them, so I'm going to go right ahead and add that to my salad here. Okay. Then to top it off, I am going to add some pomegranate. So I'm going to go right ahead and put in my pomegranate, mix that up. Wow, this is looking really, really good. Okay. And I'm going to take it and mix it up. And like I said, if you want to soften your leaves up a little bit, because kale leaves can be kind of tough, the best thing to do is to add just a little bit of cold pressed olive oil, which I may add in the salad to kind of give it a little bit more of a softer texture. So we're just going to mix up the apples and the coconut and the pomegranates in here. Okay, give you kind of an ideal of what it looks like. So I got all my pomegranates and my apples and coconut and pecans in there. Then I'm going to put my salad dressing together. So to do that, we're going to make Sherry's favorite type of salad dressing, which I'm going to add in some tahini. So I'm going to do a couple of tablespoons of tahini. A lot of times I don't measure it, but I'm just kind of giving it a guess, a couple of tablespoons. And I think with the tahini, because it's already oily, it's going to go right ahead and soften up my kale leaves. Okay. I got my tahini in there. Then I'm going to add in, of course, a little bit of cinnamon. I'm also going to add in a little bit of ginger. Okay. And then we're going to mix it up here a little bit. Mix the ginger and the tahini up together. I'm going to mix in my coconut amino. I like to put just enough in there so I can drown that salad. Okay, and I don't measure it, I just put enough in there. Sometimes you can add just a little bit more if need to. Go right ahead and I'm going to stir that a little bit. Get nice and mixed up before I put in my orange. Okay, and it's mixing up really, really good here. Okay. Then I'm going to squeeze in some orange in my salad dressing here. I don't know if orange might be a little too big, but we're going to go right ahead and squeeze that in. Add in that delicious orange flavor. And mix that up real good. Okay. I'm going to go right ahead and put my salad here, and I'm going to pour my salad dressing over my salad. And to top it off, you can squeeze just a little bit orange over the top if need to. Kind of give it that nice orange tahini flavor. And then we're just going to mix it up again. And the more you massage the dressing in the kale, the softer the leaves become. And again, if you really want to make it real soft, just go right ahead and just add just a little bit of olive oil. Okay. Making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right. And there you go. A nice, delicious kale salad with apples and pomegranates. Let's give it a taste. Here we go. That is delicious. You can taste the coconut, the pecans, the apples, and the type of apple I put in there was a Granny Smith apple. But not only that, you can taste the flavor of the orange and the cinnamon that's coming together. And I tell you, it makes a delicious salad. So, there you go. Thank you for joining my channel. Until next time.